Hello, my name is Daniel Levy. I'm the Scrum Master for A1 Gaming. Today I'm going to show the stuff that I worked on over the course of yesterday and the past week. So the first thing I'd like to show is the signed addition binary lab. So what this operator does, highlighted in yellow, is it allows the bits to invert and scroll down a little. Once I hit off on all of them, it turns negative. That's because the operator is currently on. But once I turn it off, as you can see, the decimal value and the binary value change. And this is because it allows the bits to negate and produce a positive or negative value depending on what you have. So the second thing I'd like to show off is the color codes lab. Is, as you can see, 3 rows of red, green, and blue. I'll just demonstrate by selecting all of them. Turns from blue to kind of a turquoise color, and as you select red, it affects the decimal value, and it turns white because the decimal value is 255, 255, 255, and that's why it turns white. So thank you.
Hi, it's Karthik. So this week I worked on the unsigned addition binary lab, the floor division for the binary to HTML, which is a shift right, and I also worked on the color codes lab. So this is the binary shift right. Dylan mostly worked on that, but I helped out with that. And then this is the color codes. And yeah, and then I implemented this reset button to reset all the buttons, and the code for that is right here. And then I also mainly worked on the unsigned addition lab.
Hey, this is Dylan, and I'll be talking about what I worked on last week. So last week, I primarily focused on the binary.html page, and I worked on the divide and multiply functions. So as you can see in our IntelliJ code, I created a function divide, which divides the binary decimal by 2 and shifts it to the right. And I also created a multiply function, which multiplies the binary decimal by itself and shifts it to the left. So if we go to the binary.html page on the website, as you can see, I create a shift left button and a shift right button. If I press shift left once, I'll shift it to the left. And if I press shift right once, I'll shift it to the right. And that's it.
Okay, for me, I worked on the logic gate lab right here. And I also did a Samsung page right here. And they both look like this. And the Samsung page looks like this.